I'm guaranteed is getting this shit. This whole other. I'm waiting on you.
Oh, it's telling me search an opponent.
Me too. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Good luck, Dave.
Good luck, Lantern. Oh, shit. Alright, YouTube, big game right here. This determines who goes to the Super Bowl, if I can get my revenge.
All we need.
Fuck, that's what I forgot to do.
Yep, we need you to get the ball first so that defense can prevail. We are an offensive team, but our defense has got to win this for us. Because we got to keep Armstead, we got to keep him down. We got to slow his roll as much as possible. I don't think we worried about anybody as much as we worried about him. And I'm kind of glad Zeke is gone.
The other backup running back dude I got, Washington, he's pretty good too. He's fast.
I don't give a fuck about him. He ain't played too much all year. Between this guy and Zeke, I'm worried about them.
Well, that guy Armstead you just seen on the screen, if it was on your loading screen too, he actually didn't play until week 9. And he got over 2,000 yards rushing.
Oh, they're going to make me play defense on you.
Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl.
And I got the ball first again. That's bullshit.
The Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
How the hell do I win every fucking coin toss?
The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54. And away we go on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Check, 55 to Mike. Right here. Check. 18. Check, hot route. Hot. Good, 4 down.
They go play action now. Wilson. And incomplete to open things up. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
First carry for Raquel Armstead. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Good, 4 down.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And an alley to run. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a 1st down. It's 4th.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Now a toss to Armstead. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Why?
Completes
What
it
the
to Fitzgerald.
fuck, man?
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Larry Fitzgerald, 61 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski.
All right, come on, defense. You gotta do your fucking job this time.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Jesus Christ.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, defensive backs. I need to do this fucking man. No! Safety didn't get there for pass.
Really good pickup of 28 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath.
Yes.
But still, at
Swatted
some point in the game, you probably
Wish
have
you
to
would've
make some
fucking caught
contested
that,
catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he is tackled inside the 40.
Damn it, tried to hit a fucking big hit to strip the
11
ball.
yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen, this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Oh,
yeah,
come on.
Courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. After
1-7, 1/4. YouTube. Holy shit.
Let's go, baby. 54. Mike 54.
Regular. Quarterback D-line. Hey, seam 6.
54 is Mike. Check.
Here's Allen.
54.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
2nd down and goal. Allen, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Ooh, come on.
That is fucking nerve-wracking. Fucking heart's very pumped out of my
Each
chest.
team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Nah, return that, Dave.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
No, actually,
for
I've
a
tried that
touchback.
shit before, and as soon as my dude caught it, you know how kind of like how he puts 1 foot back, it fucking gave me a safety. I was pissed.
Yep.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no...
There
Same
goes Larry
fucking
Fitzgerald.
shit, B.
He's at the 30, 20,
Holy
10,
fuck, 38 is fast as shit.
into the end zone.
Jesus Christ.
Touchdown,
Same
Pittsburgh.
fucking shit.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Steelers have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen. And he finds his tight end, Salek. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you see
Did Le'Veon Bell get hurt?
I don't know.
I seen somebody laying on the field holding their shoulder.
As we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, you do, 'cause you got
some
some white boy in your backfield.
He will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Allen's throw is complete, and they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Bruised ribs will return soon, yeah. Re-injury risk high.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Damn, they, oh, they fucking did it to me in the game.
Sometimes for the defense,
they did it
tough
to
to
me
find
in
the
the
little guys, right?
game.
Yeah, sometimes they
Why?
get lost in the traffic, but usually
Yeah, I remember
what
they did it to
means
me
is
right
rather than
before
just winning
our
with
game is when both my corner and my
use the
defensive
quickness to
tackle
find a
went
way to
down.
get open.
Well, tall,
Yo,
short,
they
wide,
took
skinny,
my
whatever.
fucking-
There it results in a
Oh,
touchdown.
God.
Tucker with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Oh, me oh my.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I've not been able to run at all, but fucking Fitzgerald's been getting
at the
open.
line to
As
start
long
their
as he
next
can do
drive.
that,
It was
then
still more than a minute to go in the half.
got a shot.
Try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You
I
can
like the
never
pick
have
out.
enough points
I've
with
not
the
been able
high-powered
to
offenses
run,
that you
but I got
face.
Fitzgerald.
And
Yeah,
analytics
you
will
do it.
tell you.
Mhm.
Try and
Well,
score
I
and give
always
them the
ran every
opportunity.
first play to see what kind of defense he was playing. That's how I knew he would be open.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the
Missed
34
fucking
here.
twice, B. I
Now
missed
the
him
Steelers
twice.
use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go.
Deferring to Armstead on the draw. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Wilson to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
Punt
As
the
they'll
ball,
stop the
yo.
clock with 24
Fucking
seconds to
punt
go
the
in
ball,
this
man.
first half.
My punter has never been used all season.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. To throw is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he finds Cook. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second
Fucking
quarter.
clock ran down fast. Holy shit.
55. Fair. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Right.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
We can fucking,
As we'll
we
send you
can
down
do
to
it.
Orlando, we check in with Jonathan
Oh, we
Coachman for
don't
our
got
EA Sports
bell.
halftime report.
Yo,
Coach.
homie.
He should be back by
One
now.
more half to decide
Yo,
who takes home the
homie.
Lamar Hunt
Yo,
Trophy as we're back
fucking
underway in this AFC
homie, G.
Championship.
I don't know who
And they
you
will
be,
not get a chance to
but,
return
yo,
this
check
one
it out,
as it's
G.
through the
no
end
Thurman
zone for a
Thomas shit out
touchback.
here, bro. No Thurman Thomas shit out here. You fucking hear me, yo? You don't hear none of that fumbling shit.
The Bills
You
come to the
hear-
line to
you
start
hear-
their next
you hear
drive.
none of those
First half
fucking
showed us
things,
some pretty
bro.
good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now a play fake here on first down. Allen hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To the air, Allen. Goodwin able to haul it in. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Allen, flushed out right, towards the end zone.
Come on, Pat. Interception. Come on, you fucking dropped the
He had a
interception.
chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll
He
wind up
is
just
fucking
being
fired
incomplete.
after this game.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep
He
ball is
fucking
thrown, if you're
gone.
the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot.
Damn, you
How are you
trying to
going to
break
win
my
it? In
dude?
this
Yo,
case,
what's good?
they
What's
managed to
really
get it
good?
done.
A nice job getting
I
it
always
there
go
after
for
the
big hits
incompletion,
on
and now they'll look at a
defense.
3rd and 2 coming up. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's
Yes.
Allen to throw it.
What?
Come on, why it took somebody so long to go back the other way?
In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Allen gonna go on 4th down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Jesus Christ,
Antonio Brown, 44 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes.
I be so nervous that I look down to do the thing that I be hoping I don't fucking miss the kick.
And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away.
Fuck, I can't believe number 22 dropped that interception in the end zone.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll stay with the run and Armstead.
Go Armstead, go Armstead.
And then some at midfield. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Going with Armstead, a 1st down carry. And he'll
Really fucking dude right in front of me didn't even block. Jesus Christ.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Check 25.
They go play action with Wilson. This is caught. Watkins. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They run it with Armstead. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Come on.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Without Mac here, this is probably like one of our quietest videos that we've had for the football series. This man's super fucking focused.
Oh yeah. Come on, pull him down, pull him down.
See him.
What the fuck are you diving over there for?
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before. Because
Go Armstead.
He's into the clear. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Raquel Armstead with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As they can now even this game.
All they have to do is get that dude out in the fucking open field, and he can normally take it to the house. Very few people can catch him.
Don't forget the extra point. It's
Because when I looked at it, he got like 90 fucking 8 acceleration and 96 speed.
Oh, I need to smoke.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And you got your cigarette rolled up?
Nope.
Uses the spin. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up.
Alright, I'll pause it.
Nah, we can let it play. Let it play. Let it play. It's all gotta happen in the flow. Come on. That's part of the pressure, B. Let it
I was
play.
waiting for you. Just waiting for your peer to resume online game.
Oh, well, now it's gonna fucking wait, goddammit. I wasn't gonna pause it to do it, but I got the opportunity. I'm not gonna turn it down.
Oh, I'm gonna stop my recording real quick.
Nah, I'm ready.
At the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll run on 1st down. Bell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Shift, shift.
Again, it's Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Allen. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Allen now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Allen going to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Allen to throw.
Come on, you dropped the interception again, motherfucker. God damn.
Coverage there. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it. Maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up and do it again?
I'm coming after you. Middle.
Back to throw. Allen. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Marquise Goodwin in the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming.
All right, come on,
exactly
offense.
Right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't
Tie it
already
up and take it to overtime.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. Now that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Beginning the drive here with Armstead. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, again, they go with Armstead. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Larry Fitzgerald with time running out as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
And now Dave goes for 2 to win the game.
Yeah, I thought about it, but then they get stopped, then we're fucked. Then we lose by 1 point.
Yeah, but that's just exactly how you're going to trick me out.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
That ties the game, 35-35. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater.
Come on, that's you. Interception, yes.
It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, there's no way I'm gonna get this one fucking play.
It is, because I can't figure out a fucking passing play. Every time I pick a pass coverage, my fucking guy let the guy go right on by.
For their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
It's either that or I try to stop the run, and he run up under me.
You do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to
thought I was going to see a guy and I was like, nope.
Comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are
Holy shit.
Charles Davis.
This is intense. This is probably going to be a long one.
If they give you the ball, we fucked up.
Nope, you get to choose heads or tails.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't
All right, offense, come on, need a touchdown, baby.
Gets a chance to get the football.
End it with a touchdown. Now, if I only get a field goal, that still gives you a chance to score.
Game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep
I don't know how if you was, remember, I don't know if you know how that works, but if we get a touchdown, the game's over. If we only kick a field goal, then you get to go. If we don't score, you still get to go.
Game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
At their own 26-yard line.
God, my fucking heart's about to pound out of my chest right now. I can't even sit down.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down.
And that's
go.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Can't play fucking pass
Gonna win it.
And let the celebration begin in an overtime thriller.
Well, I told everybody when the fucking season first started, they was going to
Charles,
win.
let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months,
you
they
beat
may
me
look
the
back
first
and say,
time.
wow, you know, it was a great season, but right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp.
I think you beat me by a touchdown and a
Unfinished
field goal
business.
the first time.
Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again.
God damn, dude, my heart won't
And
fucking
that'll
quit
close the
pounding.
books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gordon, and
Jesus.
our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Good luck. Have fun at the game.
That was a hell of a fucking game.
Just wasn't meant for Buffalo. They wouldn't stop a fucking pass for the life of me. They wouldn't even fucking man up with y'all. I was calling man, but that nigga was still over there by himself. Oh well.
Pro Bowl roster. Yep, I told you your quarterback was going to be for AFC. Your starting quarterback for AFC.
Hold on.
Zeke Elliott and Le'Veon Bell. So Zeke Elliott would have been from us starting as running back, but Julio Jones is up there too from your team. Antonio Brown's also up there.
Shut up, you reported chick. We lost. So, my fullback, Kazutsky.
Oh, Super Bowl's against the Falcons. Now, how the hell did you get Mac to be able to watch this earlier?
Did share play, and he joined the share play.
I don't know if mine would be strong enough, but I can try.
I think I could have played the Pro Bowl.
I didn't advance it.
Right, it
I
tells me
don't
play
know if
offense for the Pro Bowl.
Oh, really?
Yep, I'm going to the Pro Bowl.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a consolation prize.
Well, now I wonder if I advance week, if that's gonna take you out of the game.
Were you want to watch the Pro Bowl?
Yeah, I can watch Pro Bowl. That way, if it's not like your quarterback or something that needs re-signed. And then see, on the offseason, it says free agency 1, 2, we have 4. Oh, okay.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, it's the Pro. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Mister, I'm not good at football games, and you're the only person who put up a fucking fight. Oh, scout college points are back? Oh, I didn't know we could scout one more time. Yeah, one neat little trick I think would be the best thing to do at the beginning of the season, like the training thing, because I didn't end up doing it until like halfway through the season, was if you do one of the training things, but like play it yourself and try to get gold, because you are able to retry it as many times as you want. Like say like you tried it and you missed, because you got to get either like perfect passing or perfect running. If you get 4 out of 5, you can hit retry instantly right afterwards, and you can keep doing it until you get gold. That way, every time you simulate it, it'll give you the gold every time. And then it gives you like an extra 3 or 100 or more XP for all your players. Which, speaking of XP, I would check your coach's XP, because you probably got, for completing your coach goal of 4 games or more.
I've been spending that shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've been spending it. I'm down to 665. 665. And I advanced.
Okay.
Yeah, I advanced my week. I got nothing to do.
So Floyd lined up at a bunch of different spots on the D line at the All-Star game and dominated from every one of them. Rocco Gates confirmed his status as the nation's top defensive back with his MVP All-Star performance. I'm gonna go look that guy up. I need a goddamn defensive